I'm Eliza, and this is Moving Pictures. It's the most wonderful time of year, and no, I don't mean Christmas. I'm one of those Halloween people. I love spooky and scary, dark and deranged, and autumn is my favorite time of year as it comes with the best holiday. To set the mood, we at Moving Pictures decided to count down our top 5 favorite films to watch on Halloween. Here are our recommendations, some of which will be dark and twisted, and some will be family-friendly and fun for all ages. Number 5. Halloween. No All Hallows Eve is complete without this film, or its sequel, Halloween 2, as when watched together, they make the complete night. Although the first one is the best. And bear in mind, we are talking the original from 1978 by horror god John Carpenter, starring Scream Queen Jamie Lee Curtis and the late, great Mr. Donald Pleasence. This one started it all, introducing us to my favorite unstoppable slasher, Michael Myers, and his need to annihilate his family line. Do we want to go into why? No. The mystery is part of the fun. The fact that he's gone from a small, innocent-looking child to a giant, unstoppable force in a spray-painted Captain Kirk mask is what makes him so terrifying, along with the lack of running and the absolute silence and the appearing out of nowhere and the fact that he can drive. Where did he learn how to drive? And watch out behind that hedge. Number 4. Hocus Pocus. Witches and black cats, curses and zombies. A perfect mix for Halloween. Hocus Pocus is a more recent classic starring Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy as the Sanderson sisters who had placed a curse on the town of Salem and have been brought back by accident. This is a great film to go back and see a young Thora Birch who acts out her character, the kid sister of the main character of the film, Max, wonderfully. There are also another couple of Easter eggs in the film, like the cute boy who was turned into a cat by the sisters all those years ago. Well, you can now find him on NCIS, all growed up. And the zombie boyfriend by one of the witches? None other than the amazing character actor Doug Jones. Number 3. Hasu, aka House. This is one I personally insisted be on the list as it is my favorite horror movie. A Japanese film that probably would have been in a grindhouse, it dates back to almost the same time as Halloween and is not one for the kiddies. It follows a group of teenage girls going to one of their aunt's homes for summer vacation. The catch is there's something wrong with the house, and the girls don't know what they've walked into. Will any of them make it out alive? If the house doesn't literally eat them first, or at least the objects in the house. This movie is one of the trippiest horror films I've ever seen and has been ever made. And that's what makes it so fantastic. Yes, it's in Japanese. Do not let that stop you. It's a masterpiece in weird and unusual, and you will never look at pianos the same way again. Number 2. The Addams Family. Where do we start? Raul Julia, Angelica Houston, Christopher Lloyd, Christina Ricci. The entire cast was absolutely bloody perfect for this movie. And I have great respect for the original series, having watched it as a kid. I loved John Astin and Carolyn Jones, the original Gomez and Morticia Addams, and Raul and Angelica pay homage to them while making the characters entirely their own. The best part is that the film stands the test of time and is funny and entertaining still to this day. This is the family I always wanted. Number 1. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Starting out as a children's book written by Tim Burton, it took about 4 years to create this movie, and the time and dedication shows, as it is a work of art. Not only did this film set a precedent for stop-motion animation, it showed the world just what stop-motion animation can do. Besides the art, the music is astonishing. Not just the orchestral pieces, but also the portions where the cast members get to sing. Catherine O'Hara sings wonderfully as Sally, and the chorus is amazing. But the gem of it all is Danny Elfman, who shows us that he's not just a composer. After all, he did front band and occasional traveling circus, Oingo Boingo, for decades. Don't know him? Google them. This film is spooky and heartwarming and can be revisited again in a couple months. So, how'd we do? Miss any of your favorites? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching Moving Pictures, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content.